men are selfish by nature because I saw it. Men can put time to elaborate a plan to get what he wants. Yeah, women we do that, but the thing is, the selfish, the thing that, well, if a woman does it, it's because she wants to build something. But men, it's just for the satisfaction. Usually the satisfaction, how to say, the body satisfaction. Women is not like that. Women, if she's selfish about something, it's because she wants to do something, not for the body, but for her, like you say, gold diggers and stuff like that. It's maybe because she wants to build something in the long term. She wants to do something, like she want to, maybe if she want to do it because it's for money, okay? It's for money. It's for a position. She want to have maybe a position somewhere, and she think that having opportunity has to go through that. But men, if you see when they do that, there is nothing really serious about the reason why they want to do. It's just because they want to satisfy the flesh. That's all. And then when you catch them on the act, this is something about them. It's like most of them are not accountable. Even if you catch them like that, they will still manage to find a lie or something to justify the action. To me, when I talked last time, I say the apple theory is because I saw that in the garden. From the Eden, for us who are Christian, I don't talk about you who are not Christian, okay? You can pass this part. From the Garden of Eden, the moment when God called Adam, after he ate the apple that was forbidden to eat, God searched who? Adam first, because Adam is the man, he's the top, he's the head of the family structure, okay? He's the head. That's why God will ask everything to men before going to the women, because the man is supposed to protect the woman, okay? And then God called him. What happened? He disappeared. He was hiding. Same reaction. When he see the light, he jumped, he hide. He jumped, he hid. Hiding, hid, I don't know how you say that. He jumped, he ducked. You see? Imagine that the light of a Jumbotron that they did at the Coldplay concert, it was the light of God. Imagine the scene. So God was searching for Adam because he's the one who should be accountable for the instruction that God have left. But he disappeared. When God knew, but then when he called him, he had no other choice than to come and say, oh, I'm naked. So how do you know you are naked? So you have eaten the apple. You have eaten the apple of knowledge of the wrong and the bad, on the wrong and of the knowledge of good and bad. Now, I told you not to. What did Adam say? Adam say, is the woman you gave me. You see, it's always they always want to discredit. No, it's not us. It's not me. It's the woman. Even with God, if the woman you gave me, who made me eat that apple, they are never accountable for the action. Never. And no, it's a lost cause. I'm sorry. It's a lost cause. And then the person who actually faced God and who was honest with God was a woman. Eve, she came, she said, yes, I ate the apple and I gave it to him. She admitted. But the man, it's difficult. Barely you will see them when they did something wrong to you. You will see them to say, I'm sorry. It's difficult. And it made me question a lot about, that's why for a long time I was really hesitant because I saw how they operate. I saw the woman, she's minding her own business. The men come to destroy her life. The girl, she's minding her own business. She's living her life. He called her. He started interacting with her. He started playing with her heart. Play with her emotion, play. Perfectly knowing that there is no future with that girl. But he makes her feel like there is something to hope, but he knows that she's gonna waste her time. He knows. Okay? He knows. I know what I'm talking. I saw it. Okay? And then the girl, she's hoping when they trigger that. That's why in the Bible they say keep your heart more than anything. Because then the Bible say that. Because they know that when the heart starts to have feeling, to stop that feeling, it's like you cannot stop it easily. And the moment that person frustrates you, it's like wound. It hurts. That's why I say, man, it's like a lost cause. I don't talk from a bitterness place. It's just that I realize with time that to meet a good man today is difficult. It is difficult. I don't know what generation of men we have. And when you talk like that, they will say, oh, you are bitter. No, it's not that you are. No, it's a conclusion. Unfortunately, guys, none of you have proved me wrong. The only guy I saw who were different in university years, there may be three. There may be three guys. Three only. They have goals. They have purpose. They had, I saw them. How do you say that? I think two of them, or one of them, had girlfriends who were in another country, and they didn't go around with girls. I mean, that's were the only guys I saw there. With all the guys I saw there who were interacting like friendship and so on at universities years, there were only two or three who really marked me. One has a really spiritual life, like he was really into the connection with God. The rest, they were just disciplined. They are like the three of them are disciplined girls. You will never see them in parties. They didn't do parties. If they were going to attend parties, it was maybe to, like I said last time, just to not be antisocial. You just go because you are in university and people invite you. It's good that you go. You just go, your presence, to just show that, look, I am also a part of you guys, but but I have my boundaries. I have my my stuff to do. I have my discipline. So these guys, they were just coming like that. And then at a certain hour, we have the same thing. We could do the same thing for some of us who try not to be, after an hour and a half, we were gone from the party. Because at the second time, you start seeing people dancing in a very strange way, start drinking, start smoking, and that's when you don't want to be around, you leave. It's not that people were judging, it's not that we were judging, but we felt that for our own security, our own also, we didn't feel that it was the right place to be at that moment. But most of the guys, in general, that I saw, they will hang out, I don't know how to say that, with girls every time, sleeping, drinking, all this. And these three guys, you never see them with girls. Never. I say never. They are the only guys who mark me. You will not see them with girls. You can go there, ask a book to their bedroom, just go there, but because you are in the dorm, you just go there, bam, bam, you could not to the door, ask them, you never see girls. Never. If all the guys were having fun, for example, at a party and with girls talking, you will not see them there. They were busy doing the stuff. They were busy doing and then one of them, he had a girlfriend, not have a girlfriend. They would just be busy doing their stuff, okay, just doing the books. You not see them with girls, or sleep, or drinking, or sleeping to other, because even sleeping to friends, and it's not everybody. To be honest, I barely sleep outside of I didn't feel like going to sleep outside of my bedroom. It's not when you are young. It's something that it is habits that This habit, okay, of sleeping out of your home, it's a habit that starts from when you are young, okay? If your parents are straight about this habit, it's not something easy to say, okay, I will just go sleep with my friend. No, okay? But if you have this habit, it's because it starts from home. It starts from how your parents actually let you. I don't say that you can have it, but my parents were, like for example, my parents, it wasn't possible to go sleep outside. So if you couldn't go sleep outside with some friends, you couldn't be sleeping outside with a guy easily that you go sleep with a guy. It wasn't possible. Not judging, but that's how it was, okay? But now you know, because for fact, like I say, the woman, the girl, she's minding her own business. The guy already has a plan. The guy already has a plan. It's going to mess up the life of this girl. He knows that there is no hope there. He knows that most of the time they already have someone that they love. They know. Okay, they have the real girl that they love, but they will come to you to play with you. But they already have someone on the side that they cover. Okay, this is not being selfish. This is not being evil in a way. It is evil because the person, the lady there, she's not even thinking about, not so long ago. I mean, I would say like 2 or 3 years ago, I had a connection with someone I know. I mean, I know him through his sibling, okay, not really that personally. But we are in the same city. We tried to connect because I mean, like some years ago, I don't say stumble. Someone that I knew, because I knew him through his sibling. We went together in high school years, dorm and everything, the girls, because I told you I grew up with boys only and then later on with girls only, because I wasn't my parent anymore from part of my life. So sometimes you go with a class to spend hours to their home and then you come back. So the brothers, sometimes they see the sister's friend. Okay, so this is a situation like that. He contacted me just like, I mean, we were talking, and then I don't know how he found me. I don't know, through his sisters. Yeah, through his sister's account. And then he contacted me, oh, it's been a while, and so on and so on. I said, oh, how are you? Because it's been a while. I didn't see him for a while. But he was very nice, very nice guy. He is a nice guy, okay? But then that's why it's difficult, They can be very nice, but have this situation they do with women emotionally, I would say like that. And then he would feel like he wants something else more than just talking to me. Because sometimes the mistake we women like me are doing, because sometimes we are so naive. We were so naive sometimes, most of the time, but today no more, because you learn, He was asking me like it was like something else. But I remember that the guy was married. I remember that I saw a picture of marriage, but I don't really recall it. But I think his sister post picture of marriage, of wedding, something like that. But I didn't, because things could happen. People can go through difficult time, divorce, I don't know. So I couldn't say for sure that he was still married. But I remember I saw some wedding pictures of him with his wife. And then he was talking to me, can we meet and such, telling me some, and they always come in the time of your life when you are very depressive, when you are going through a lot, when in your relationship you are going through a difficult time. That's why they always appear in this part of your life. They just appear like that from somewhere, and that's when that person comes and talk to you and make you feel like you are listened, you are understood in a way. But something, because I've been in some situation like that before, similar before, that when you get older, you are more careful now. I don't know, but for some reason, I sent a message to his sister. I tried to connect with her. Hi, how are you? It's been a while. I say, hi, thank you. How are you? I say, yeah. we're just talking like nothing because I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go straight to the conversation, and then I asked her, "By the way, how is your brother?" She said, "Yeah." I mean, you have news of your brother? She said, "Yeah, of course." No. So of course, he was in the same town, and then I asked her, "He's married, right?" And she said, "Why'd you ask me this question?" I said, "No, because just like that. Because and then she asked me, "Did he contact you?" I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to put the situation like in case he was really married. When in fact I should have just denounced it like that. But anyway. And I say, "Yes, kinda." She said, "He contact you?" I say, "Something like that." She said, "No, tell me the truth." I told her, "Yes, he contact me in a way." She said, she shook her head. She said, "What a pity." I said, "Why?" "Because he's married. And they just got they just had the third child recently." I said, "What?" "Yeah. He just had his third child with his wife. They are married. He's married." Imagine, again, I was like, is there something good coming from them? I was like, wow. She just say, I was like, wow. She just say, "Forget it." I said, "No, don't worry about it. That's why I contact you first, because I've been in a situation like that. And because I've been there, you learn from your mistake. You cannot do the same thing over and over because it's going to be insanity." And I told her, "I just want to confirm that." Okay. She said, "No." I told her, "Don't tell him. Just now I know that he's married and he has a family. But where is the wife?" "Oh, the wife, she's back home. But since he's there alone, I guess he's feeling lonely." I say, no. Even if you feel lonely, you cannot use someone else. You cannot do it. It's so wrong." So I ignore, because after it takes me, I ignore him. At some point, I just, I was like, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And sometimes when you see stuff like that, the question you ask them is, what is this? Would you like your sister to be treated like that? If he has a sister, of course. Or if he loves his mom, like he likes his mom, respect his mom. Do you want your mom to be treated like that? That's the question you should be asking them. If they don't care, okay. But usually, So when you do that, you think that someone else's sister deserves it?